It's time for qualifying for the final round of this enthralling 2030 season. Special liveries coming out, special helmets coming out, as it's the last race of 2030. It's been a brilliant season, but it seems like in his last ever qualifying session in Formula 1, your boy is going to be the first driver out on track. The two-time world champion is retiring after this race, and he wants to set a lap time to hopefully grab pole. And here comes Verstappen, who set the fastest Sector 1 of them all so far. But your boy, as he makes his way through the hotel section, he is on the fastest time right now, as he's the first driver who will be able to set that lap time as he rounds the final corner. What will the time say for him? He's doing well on terms of delta to the line. He sets a 1:11.376. That's a good benchmark for the rest of the drivers and for himself, as Gonzalez goes a second slower than the pole time. Yellow's back in Sector 3. Looks like Kevin's gone off the track there, and Kevin is out of the Grand Prix of the qualifying session. That is disappointment for him. He had a brilliant end to this season, but now he has entered it in the barriers in the qualifying session in Abu Dhabi. And Oyinkro on lap as well, along with Nahil and I think Vitor Alves on an outlap or something. Verstappen is coming through the final few corners now. There comes Nahil through the final corner, up to the line. It's a good lap time from the Frenchman, and he beats out the two Frenchmen. It's 1-2-3 for France. Up to the line comes Oyinkro now. Can he break the French lineup? And yes, he does. He goes third place and sets the fastest Sector 3 as well. Silla to the line now. What can he say about the pole time? It's only 8th place for the Italian. Disappointment for the Koenigsegg driver, as Namzar, he is in contention for the championship, and he only goes P8, shifting Silla down to P10 after Charles Leclerc set a fast time himself. But Namzar, he needs to lock in and set a really good lap time in the next lap that he puts out, if he does go out again, because this is not enough for him to win the championship if we were to go into a race. And here comes Cornwell. He's looking to hopefully get up into the top 10 after a lackluster couple of races before, as he goes up to the line. What sort of time can the British man set? He goes P11, just ahead of his teammate, as Verstappen sets the fastest Sector 3, and he goes P3, 33 thousandths away from Nahil, his teammate's pole time. It's been a good F2 rookie season for the Frenchman on pole with his yellows in Sector 1, and it's Monkey on Cloud and the Mercedes of Verstappen, both off the track and into the wall. Monkey on Cloud, he was about to settle up, but now he is down and out almost of the session. He'll probably start last. And here comes your boy through the final corner. He's not improving to the line, and he's not improved his lap. Silla now moving through Sector 2, he's not improving, but someone who is improving is Namzar as he goes up to the line. The delta is positive. What can he do? He goes fourth fastest of them all, just behind Verstappen and just ahead of Starvex. That is good progress for him in terms of a championship fight. All he needs to do is finish in first, which shouldn't be too hard in one of the fastest cars on the grid this season, as Skittles goes second. And there's 2 seconds left on the clock. Can Monkey on Cloud get it? Yes, he does. He just gets in and will be able to set a proper lap time for the first time this session. Abu Dhabi is the last chance for Monkey on Cloud to do something good this season. He's already run a race. He won the French Grand Prix just now as he sets the fastest Sector 1 of them all. And now he goes onto the straight. He activates the DRS. He deploys all of his battery as he makes the long run down into the chicane of turns 6 and 7. As it's late braking, late into the corner, shifting from left to right he goes. Now you just have to keep your heads focused, keep your heads straight as he deploys the DRS once again, now into a awkward braking zone as it's a long left-hander here. And now as he sets the fastest Sector 2 of them all, he's flying here 5/10ths quicker than the pole time so far of Nahil. Off the track a bit, he's still kept it on now as he makes his way through Sector 3. He's 13 seconds up on the delta. He's a second quicker than your pole time as he goes through the final corner up to the line. What will it be for Monkey on Cloud? He goes to pole position. What a lap. A brilliant lap time from Monkey on Cloud at the latest of late stages in this qualifying session puts him on pole, just ahead of the Mercedes. Namzar starts P5 for the Grand Prix, while his championship rival Silla is all the way down in 13th. So it's all for Namzar to do in this final round to hopefully seal his first ever title.